so little time. Claressa Shields quasi-confirms, she told media that she will have her first MMA fight at the end of this year. She previously talked about the possibility of a 2-fight deal to face UFC champion Amanda Nunes across both of their sports. It's by way of Michael Benson. Rob, you've been far more of the mindset that she's going to have an MMA fight this year than I have been. So, thoughts on this? I mean, you think you think she's leaving the sport? You think there's an exodus?
I think it'll be a boxing match first. I think they'll do it'll be her coming, but
I mean,
I don't know. That's my hunch. But if it's an MMA fight, damn, that's I can understand Nunes coming to have a bit of a punch up, but I think Claressa needs to be trying to have what's the opposite of a punch up? A kick up, choke up. I don't know. I just don't. Like when Masvidal said something like, "I'll take on Canelo." It's like, oh, stop.
yeah.
Do your thing. You're a star. Isn't he the bad motherfucker? Isn't he at the moment?
Yeah.
You crack on. All right. Leave the boxers to the boxing. You do the MMAing, if that's what you call it. I'm not interested in crossover fights.
I agree. I hate them with
I mean, Trailblazer, fair enough. Claressa Shields, kind of, doing it for the women or whatever. But women do it anyway, don't they?
It's not trailblazing. I mean, Holly Holm has crossed over. Like,
yeah.
Like it's. Look, I would say this: if she wants to make more consistent money, then I mean, I guess MMA is going to be the right place for her because it is more consistent money at the high level than it is for women's boxing. Two, if you want more respect from like the fan base, MMA fans are far more progressive, even though they're still fairly bigoted and sexist as a community, along with boxing. But we accept in MMA women's fighting far more than boxing fans, so I can see the benefit to it from her perspective. Um, women's fights just feel bigger in MMA than they do in boxing. They get promoted better. They get pushed better. Like it's inarguable at this point in time.
Santis asked you a question in the chat, by the way. What is Nunes? Would she be moving up to fight?
She would be moving up. The highest weight she's ever fought at was 145.
Oh shit.
Yeah, sure. She would be moving up. Heath Farley with the super chat saying MCR family all broke. I'll take it. Take you 350. But what else? What else do we have? Shields. I mean, and plus, if she was to transition to MMA, I don't want the Amanda Nunes super fight. That doesn't appeal to me. I want her to build up as an MMA fighter, a la Holly Holm did, right? Holly Holm didn't jump into Ronda Rousey fight. She had 15 other MMA fights before then. You know what I mean? She built herself up on the regional scene, then built herself up as a UFC contender. I mean, there's jumping into these fights just makes no sense to me. If you want to change sports and build yourself up the right way, I'm all for that because it's been largely successful for other women. But I'm not a fan of super fights cross sports. It just makes no sense to me at all.
Breaking news, Matt. Boxing scene has learned that International Boxing Federation, IBF,
I was going to say
is in
that.
the process of ordering an interim title fight with the winner to land as a challenger in unified welterweight Errol Spence, Abdukakorov, and Lipinets.
Yep. I don't think it's going to happen.
No. Okay, doke.
If it does, that's a good fight. I hope it happens on the Wilder Fury undercard as it was first reported. But the second I saw Top Rank and PBC aren't having fighters face each other on that undercard, I was like, we're not getting any fights we really want. Let's be honest. Moving on, though, Robin, unless you have anything else to say.
No.
Let's get
on Shields and Habazine. Habazine gladly took to the scales today, eating ice cream, and asked Claressa if she wanted some. I don't know if it was like, are you doing good at the weight? Because
they both did, though. They both did really good at the weight.
Yeah.
Shields came in super under.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe the scale was either not calibrated right because it seemed like a lot of fighters on that card were going under. in terms of the weigh-ins.
Oh, I didn't see the other way. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, no, yeah, Ennis was, like,
super
really
low.
well under, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be
Maybe.
surprised if it was cap rated a pound off, but to a good way. But digressing, great